Hello everyone and welcome to our detailed deep dive into one of cinema's most iconic legends, Godzilla. Today we are exploring a subject that transcends simple monster movies to reveal a complex interplay of technological innovation, historical context, cultural studies, and societal reflections. With deep technical insights and advanced analyses, we will examine Godzilla's inception, its evolution through different cinematic eras, and the way these narratives reflect core societal issues. In this session, we will pivot from mere entertainment to a more rigorous exploration of Godzilla's symbolism as both a product and a commentator on historical events, technological shifts, and political climates. We'll break down historical impacts, dissect film techniques, and review meticulous technical design changes. If you are a fan who appreciates data-driven analysis or an expert enjoying nuanced discourse, this video is made just for you. So sit back, relax, and join me on this journey as we unlock the intricate layers behind the King of Monsters. Along the way, we'll encounter advanced topics and detailed facts that enrich our understanding of what makes Godzilla not only a cinematic phenomenon, but also a remarkable cultural and technical marvel. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into every fascinating technical angle. Godzilla's debut in 1954 came at a time when Japan was grappling with the aftermath of war and the specter of nuclear devastation. The film Godzilla was a direct reflection of the anxieties surrounding nuclear power, especially in the wake of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, as well as the Lucky Dragon No. 5 incident, where Japanese fishermen were exposed to fallout from U.S. nuclear tests. In creating Godzilla, filmmakers sought to embody the destructive power of nuclear weapons through a towering creature that symbolized both nature's fury and the consequences of human technological endeavors. Traditional Japanese art and modern cinematic techniques merged in Godzilla, utilizing groundbreaking special effects of the 1950s to convey an unstoppable natural force. Detailed studies of nuclear physics, submarine technology, and radiation hazards were quietly embedded in the narrative and design elements. The original Godzilla film meticulously incorporated scientific details like sonar detection, hydrothermal activity, and even leveraged factual meteorological data, which caught the attention of both scholars and engineers at the time. Over the decades, Godzilla has undergone significant transformations that mirror the evolution of global cinema and technology. During the Showa era, 1954 to 1975, Godzilla began as a ruthless force of destruction, fueled by post-war nostalgia and nuclear trauma. Moving into the Heisei era, 1984 to 1995, improvements in miniatures and practical effects infused more dynamic movement and interactions. Advanced robotics and innovative camera techniques provided more sophisticated chase scenes and destruction sequences, while balancing homage to the original with modern sensibilities. Transitioning into the Millennium and Reiwa periods, Godzilla's evolution took a dramatic turn through the integration of computer-generated imagery, CGI, with traditional practical effects. These hybrid approaches facilitated complex battle scenes involving multiple kaiju, offering an increased level of realism and interactivity on screen. Modern renditions of Godzilla, such as those in recent blockbusters, exhibit fluid movements, realistic textures, and intricately calculated physics that reflect contemporary scientific understanding. Godzilla's filmography offers a meticulously documented timeline of cinematic innovation. The original 1954 film set the stage not only with its symbolic representation of nuclear destruction, but also with technical achievements like miniatures, optical effects, and atmospheric sound design that continue to influence modern visual storytelling. Each milestone film introduced new techniques. For example, the use of bi-block construction in miniatures allowed directors to depict vast urban landscapes in ruins, while innovative use of rear projection created seamless interactions between actors and the colossal monster. Cinematic milestones in Godzilla's evolution have also included international collaborations that introduced diverse filmmaking perspectives and further refined technical approaches. By dissecting each frame with quantitative precision, studios not only celebrated creative breakthroughs, but also offered detailed case studies in the merging of analog craftsmanship with digital refinement. This analytical approach has been embraced by academic scholars and filmmakers. Godzilla has not only dominated the big screen, but its cultural impact resonates far beyond the realm of cinema. Within Japan, Godzilla is often interpreted as a cautionary emblem of mankind's misuse of technology, while international audiences find in him a universal warning about the unpredictable forces of nature. Scholars have undertaken rigorous studies that analyze Godzilla as a metaphor, drawing on statistical data, socio-political models, and even advanced simulation techniques to quantify his representation of disaster. Beyond scholarly critique, Godzilla's iconography is prevalent in art, literature, and public demonstrations, influencing everything from graphic novels and urban murals to political protest slogans. The pervasive reach of his image underscores a common cultural language that speaks to both the collective memory of past tragedies and the hope for future recovery. In this way, Godzilla serves as an enduring symbol, one that challenges both historians and scientists to reconcile the dual narratives of progress and peril enshrined in modern society. Godzilla has long served as a potent metaphor for societal dilemmas, with an emphasis on the consequences of unchecked technological progress. In-depth studies correlate the frequency of Godzilla films with major socio-political events, highlighting spikes in public discourse on nuclear safety and ethical scientific practices. From a technical perspective, the kinetic energy portrayed in Godzilla's rampages can be likened to the explosive force of uncontrolled technological innovation, measured in joules, that resonates with tangible impacts in modern engineering disasters. This allegorical significance extends beyond mere spectacle, emphasizing the delicate balance between innovation and its potential hazards. It challenges us to critically evaluate how advancements in technology, if misdirected, can lead to catastrophic outcomes. Consequently, Godzilla's narrative serves as a cautionary tale, urging the expert community to merge ethical considerations with scientific progress in order to steer innovation towards beneficial rather than destructive outcomes. From a technical standpoint, the progression of special effects in Godzilla films epitomizes the merger between creative ambition and technological advancement. In early films, practical effects such as suitmation and miniature models required meticulous craftsmanship and in-camera trickery to produce visually compelling scenes. Engineers and effects artists collaborated closely, often using custom-built mechanical rigs to simulate dynamic action and realistic destruction. As the industry advanced, Godzilla films embraced innovations such as stop-motion animation, wire removal techniques, and chroma key compositing to enhance visual fidelity. The transition to computer-generated imagery, CGI, marked a pivotal shift, enabling the seamless combination of live-action footage with complex digital effects. The adoption of motion capture and real-time rendering further revolutionized the portrayal of Godzilla. Godzilla's legacy extends to a vibrant fan community and an expansive range of merchandise. Fans, many of whom have devoted decades to studying the creature's lore, enjoy a dynamic exchange of ideas across online forums, conventions, and social media platforms. Merchandise associated with Godzilla spans collectibles, scale models, apparel, and high-quality replicas of iconic props. Detailed statistics from merchandising reports reveal significant annual revenue, reflecting the enduring fascination and economic impact of the Godzilla brand. Through fan art, technical workshops, and fan-driven documentaries, the community continues to fuel scholarly exchanges and innovate ways to appreciate this enduring cinematic icon. Dedicated fans frequently organize meetups and online seminars, deep diving into technical analyses and historical perspectives on Godzilla's legacy indeed. In conclusion, our exploration of Godzilla has traversed over 7 decades of cinematic artistry, technical innovation, and profound cultural commentary. Every analysis, from the engineering marvel of early suitmation to the advanced CGI of recent productions, highlights the interplay between technology and storytelling. As Godzilla continues to evolve, future films promise to further bridge the gap between practical effects and digital wizardry, ensuring that the narrative remains as engaging as it is thought-provoking. Looking forward, emerging trends in real-time rendering, virtual reality, and interactive storytelling may redefine our cinematic experiences yet again. Thank you for joining this deep technical journey through Godzilla's multifaceted world. Stay curious, keep exploring, and until next time, live long and prosper.